In Illinois, Indian Community Outreach's mission is to build higher levels of civic engagement between local government entities and the Indian communities. Taking their initiatives forward, it held an event, Naperville City Council Candidate Forum, which was graced by more than 150 plus community members, which included notable and key personalities from the Chicago and the nearby areas. Let's take a look.
Indian Community Outreach held Naperville City Council Candidate Forum at Illinois and Chicago, which was attended by many known community members and leaders. The candidates vying for seats on Naperville City Council gathered appropriately in council chambers for the Naperville City Council Candidate Forum. It was a great discussion and surely helped many to understand the candidates as elections are approaching soon.
Krishna, let's hear from you. Indian Community ICO has been a chair. Why did you decide at that very early, where nobody was even thinking?
Well, this whole thing started in 2012-2013 time frame when I was inspired by a lot of people and I decided to run for the position. And at that point I realized that our community, especially in Naperville, living here in Naperville where Indian Americans are, they are 10% of the population or more actually, even 12%. And most of them are first generation immigrants. The issue we found out was that people are not aware of that how locals the government works, how people are elected, and how to even go and contribute. And for us, for people to understand that local government plays 70 or 80% or even 90% of the role in the day-to-day life, not the federal government or state government. So we took this as an initiative, first of all, to introduce Indian American population to the non-Indian American, the local people, as well as to educate our own people so that they can participate, they can be part of the system, they can be part of this great system, what we have learned in our civics books, that this is where the giving comes, this is where the giving starts. So forum, what you saw today is a very important part of it. People who are running, it is very important for us residents to look at them, ask them questions and understand that why should we vote for them. And not only that, they will also remember that we exist and they will be part of it with us as well. So they will come and turn around and help us. So it's a win-win situation, it's a two-way street what we're trying to build, and it is working. We have been doing it, we did it 2 years back, we have been engaged. There are many members from our community who are serving on many of the advisory boards in the city of Naperville. The people who are working on elected positions, we are moving forward and system is working. We are very proud of what we have achieved in the last 5 or 6 years. In a very short period of time, I'll say. It's a great sense of achievement.
As you said, it's a two-way street, it's not one way. We have to let them know who we are and we have to, hello, we do exist, and what you have to offer to us, why should we vote?
So, as you said, it's a two-way street. It's not only them knowing us, but it's us knowing them as well. So far, what we have learned is essentially the biggest disengagement that has happened between the Indian community that's living here is that we are on this side of the equation. We are not on the other side of the equation. And that's where the giving part comes about. That we've got to do whatever it takes to actually run for one of these elections and actually contribute to the local economy and the local government, where we actually see 90% of our involvement get used.
Now let's head to a holy celebration.